TFA 1024, where your entertainment will be transformed!
Transformers.
Transformers certainly has been ambitious since this last decade, hasn't it? From a line that started, stopped, then started again, then stopped again, then started one more time, to now being one of the biggest mainline Transformers toy lines of this decade, and still going on pretty strong as we speak, with a line that is specifically catered to the multiverse. An opening for anything and everything to be a possible reality. And one very underrated portion of the Unicron trilogy finally is getting the attention that it deserves. I am of course talking about my introduction into the Transformers franchise, Transformers Armada. A series that has been teased throughout the duration of the multiple different toy lines that you have seen already. Starting off with Universe 08 with Hot Shot, going on to Thrilling 30 with Starscream, and also Takara Tomy Transformers Legends Starscream and the Super Mode Starscream, to Combiner Wars giving us an Armada Megatron, to Titans Return giving us a tidal wave for the first time in actually accurate colors, of course being part of a box set. How dare they do my boy dirty? To now giving love and proper representation for an installment that is now 20 years old. And man, are they doing it well. With Armada Starscream once again taking front and center and looking absolutely sublime. To Legacy Evolution Hotshot being possibly the best rendition of Armada Hotshot we're ever going to get. To the now newly leaked Commander Class Armada Optimus Prime. And dear Primus, does he look absolutely spectacular. Now don't get me wrong, the Fans Hobby Naval Commander did a really good job at stylizing him and still being faithful. But the last time we ever saw this design was near the tail end of Transformers Armada in his Power Links recoloration. Let that sink in. We are getting a mainline Armada Optimus Prime after 20 years. And if that wasn't the icing on the cake, he can properly do the combination sequence for his super mode with his trailer, almost frame to frame. I don't know about you, but I'm smiling ear to ear seeing that. And it's one of those things that Hasbro and Takara didn't have to do, but they 100% did, and I'm super happy that they continue to stay faithful to that character's design, how he looked, how he transformed, albeit with some slight modifications. And even then, there's one thing about this Commander Prime that blows my mind, that Hasbro and Takara didn't have to do, but they were considerate enough, and they made it happen. He is compatible with the original Armada Overload. Name any other Transformers figure that is backwards compatible with a 20-year-old one. I will wait. I mean, please don't actually prove me wrong, just let me have this. It's stuff like this that is why I love the Transformers franchise for what it is. Yeah, it has its flops. Yes, it's not always perfect, and even then, there's no such thing as perfection. But Hastak has heart. Even if you look at them as just a multi-billion-dollar company, they still care about these characters just as much as we do. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's completely up to you. But me, I'm just happy to see the characters that I grew up with get some major love. And this, my fellow Transformers fans, has been Fanboy Freakout. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about Armada Prime down in the comments. And please stay tuned, because we got a lot more awesome content here on Transformers Weekly. I've been TFA 1024, the TF Addict, and I am rolling out until all is fun.